What up, Sauce Drops? Today we're going to be talking about the Xbox Games Showcase 2024, which, if you guys know, just happened today. Well, today for me, yesterday for you guys. And honestly, I think it was a massive W, and let me tell you guys why.
Keep it saucy, that's the plan. Sauce makes saucy, the goofy man with a vibe that's out of sight, bringing laughter day and night.
Alright, let's go ahead and get it out of the way. Obviously, I'm an Xbox fanboy. I've been an Xbox fan since way back into my high school days or before, honestly. I had 360 and stuck with Xbox since then and loved every minute of it. Never had any issues other than whenever I played on PC. I've always been on Xbox. It's actually the console that I mainly use now for my streaming and for my gameplay. So, that being said, obviously I enjoy Xbox. So, everything here might have a little bit of a green tinted glass to it. But honestly, I think this was a super solid showcase for one very important reason. There were so many different varieties of games that anybody who watched could be excited about something. Now, where there are some games that I probably would never touch, that I know someone else is going to love and be super excited about. And that is exciting when you think about a showcase, to where you're not just gearing everything towards one type of people, but you're painting an entire painting for everybody. So it's a really well done showcase. Honestly, probably one of the better ones that I've seen in a very long time. Now, there were a few standout games for me that I think are going to be absolutely bangers, and I am super excited for. And Call of Duty is not on my list for games that I'm super excited about. Obviously, I'm not a COD guy. I am excited to see what the new Omni movement looks like in game, though. I think that's going to be super fun, and it's going to be a different take on the game, and I'm interested to see how it applies and how it's going to mess with all like the speed movement demons out there. Now, I went ahead and wrote down my top 5 games that I'm excited about that I saw in the showcase. And we're just going to talk about them a little bit. And leave in the comment section what you guys are most excited about from this showcase. Because obviously you guys might have a different taste in games than I do. But my number one thing that I was super excited about seeing was Fable. Fable is just one of those games that whenever I was younger, I played quite a bit. I enjoyed it, and it was always just an experience. So it's one of those franchises that I already have nostalgia with, and the trailer for that was absolutely insane. Seeing a past hero talking about your future hero and seeing some of the gameplay, honestly, the artwork looks fantastic, and it looks like the artwork looked whenever I was a kid to me then, but in today's graphics, if that makes any sense. Because obviously, if you go back and play one of those games, you're looking at it like, what is this? Am I playing on a potato? So seeing it in like a new engine and in the same style, it's really nostalgic, and I'm super excited to play that. And it coming out on Game Pass is an absolute W. I'm excited for that. Obviously, Game Pass is Xbox crown jewel. They have everything there. Most of the games they announced are going to be released on Game Pass, which is absolutely crazy. Like a day one release for pretty much everything, which I'm excited about. Now, number 2 on my list, I wrote down Doom: The Dark Ages. Dude, that game looked absolutely sick. I have never played a Doom game in my life, but I will be picking that game up and playing it as soon as it comes out. It looks that sick. I might try to check out some of the other Doom games just to check and see how they are, honestly. That's how sick it was. So, 10 out of 10 on that one. Obviously, as a Fallout guy, you guys knew I was going to be excited about seeing ghouls and be able to play as a ghoul. Because, duh, ghouls are cool. So being a ghoul is something I've tried to do in Fallout 4, which I know you can get mods and make yourself a ghoul, but actually having a ghoul storyline and everything else, which it looks like there's a new vault, which is Vault 63, which is where they're going to come out of. So I guess we'll see how that goes and what it looks like. But that might get me playing Fallout 76. Because as you guys know, I'm not a big Fallout 76 guy. I find it kind of watered down, feeling more like Elder Scrolls Online, where they just cater too much to like an online thing, and it doesn't let you have decision making or anything like you do in the normal Fallout games. But you know, it looks good, and I'm gonna try it out whenever it comes out because I think that'd be real fun. Now, this game is probably not something that you would think I was gonna pick as something I was excited about. But Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater looks absolutely fantastic. The idea of dropping in with absolutely nothing and being a one-man army going through there, acquiring weapons, sneaking through, and taking everybody out in order to achieve your mission is sick. Like, that is absolutely cool. I'm not much of a stealthy guy when I play games, but for that one, I think you have to. It looks so sick, though. Yeah, there's not really anything else I can say about that. It just looks so cool. I'm gonna play it, and I'm 90% sure that's also a day one release. Which, man, as a Xbox fan who has Game Pass, we are living in a good time, man. Just day one games, day one game, day one game, day one game. That's crazy. It's great though. Really excited about that. And then the last one that I really wanted to talk about a little bit was Assassin's Creed Shadows. It looks like you're going to have to play as both characters, and the gameplay looked absolutely sick. It reminds me a lot of Ghost of Tsushima, and in a good way. I've always loved Assassin's Creed games and the story that they have and the pace of it. And mixing that with a game like Ghost is going to be absolutely amazing, in my opinion. I think the culture is fantastic that you get to explore, and seeing the ninja side of it as well as a samurai, massive W for sure. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys taking the time. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like on it. Go ahead and comment what your guys' favorite part of the showcase was. What was your favorite game, and what are you most excited to play? And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. That way you guys are notified next time we have a video come out. Again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep it saucy.